Yo. That's a response for it. How is she going? I mean, that's I feel like that's exactly like the kind of response I would give somebody there, especially like, you know, when they're just like talking about like, you know, like especially in your case how somebody's just being childish and glitches stream. Just get the response to the person who says it. Great. Anyways, I am tired. My arm doesn't really hurt as much anymore. I don't know what the hell I did to it, but probably from work, honestly. I feel like I might actually have tennis elbow. Actually, not, yeah. Not that I play tennis. First and foremost. Far from it. But, no, like the freaking joint hurts a little bit. I might actually take a couple more ibuprofen. That's good. What's good, Mr. Tired? Sleep. Sleep is very good, except when you have terrible sleep. Because you try to make things work and you're up late at night. Because sleep while trying to make, well, whatever. What else? Yeah, hopefully they weren't bringing down freaking Glitch's stream there. I know, like, one of the better things to do is basically just, you know, just to ignore it. Usually the problem will just go away. It just sucks though when you're having like a really bad day and like, you know, you're just doing your best just to make it normal there, and then, like, you know, there's that one comment there, you just like read it out loud and you're like, wish you didn't, kind of thing. Not that it really brings it down there, but like freaking, you know, because you know the problems is gonna persist kind of deal. That's the part that sucks. Yeah, hopefully other than that, they had a good stream there. I caught a tiny bit of it while I was setting up my stream. What else? Oh, ibuprofen. It's been a while since I've actually used it too, but I've been feeling my elbow has been killing me recently. I've ignored it. It's just some kid talking about wanting to sleep with Zoras all day. Something along with other random stuff. Yeah, it's kind of the people who can't read the room, I guess. If it's not that kind of humor, not really a place for it. Sure, saying it once might be, you know, funny and like whatever edgy or something like that there. If you're really like constantly talking about it, that's weird. It must be a furry. I don't remember the last time Zoras had fur though. Scaly, yeah, I think Scaly would probably be the closest thing to it. To be a furry, they claim to be a Goron, for instance. What would it be called if you would be into Gorons? Rocky? Are you into the Rockies? Are you into a large mountain that spans from Canada to the southern border of the United States? Something like that, I don't know. What else? Other than that, still waiting for some epoxy to dry. It really didn't take that long, although hot glue is both great and terrible as a substitute for making a mold, let me tell you. It was really easy to make it. It took a while because I had to let it cool down and then, you know, make like a base for it so it doesn't break. But, yeah, no, because I'm still trying to make my own guitar picks and stuff like that there because, again, I'm a cheap bastard to try to buy more of these Ernie Ball Prodigy frickin' shield picks. And honestly, if I could buy epoxy and make my own, it's going to be even quicker. And if I make a big enough mold, I can make myself a shit ton of picks. And it gave me an idea. So if I were to ever go to like conventions and shit like that, instead of like having like business cards and shit like that, what I might do is get like either like a small piece of paper that's like pretty much the shape of the pick, but like smaller. and like set it in, excuse me, set it in the epoxy resin. One side would be like the logo and the opposite side would have like other information, shit like that. So it'd take a while and it'd be, you know, technically expensive to kind of make it. They're most expensive on time, but you know, actually make a quality pick instead of like having one of those cheap friggin' celluloid printed on picks, or you know, like actually have like a really good pick to use. Also, if I ever need a pick, I just grab one of those too. I don't know. But yeah, no, like it's not gonna take me long to really grind it down either, because like again, once it finishes curing, which is gonna be shortly after the stream tomorrow on Saturday, I'm gonna be grinding it. I'm making 4 right now, because I still screwed up 2 molds, and like freaking I still had to make like more molds. So like, and they're a little bit bigger too there, so it's still gonna take a while for me to grind it down to thickness, and then grinding down the beveled edges. I might make one edge maybe a little bit extra beveled, because I do want to test to see like if I do like having a pick that like is I don't think it really matter. I think I might just be able to keep it the same like this, and then just sand it the fuck down. And if that works, then what I can do is I can make myself another friggin' blank, but bevel one side, and then if I can make a mold with that, then I'd be good to go. Then it's basically just like, you know, half the work. I say that, and then I'll be good to go. But yeah, no, that's kind of what's going on in my world right now. Other than that, my elbow still hurts. Friggin' keep on telling myself there to go easy with like the type of work I try to get now there, and like I'm still working stuff there that's like, you know, extensively like freaking harsh on my body. At least like, you know, very like laborious stuff. Not heavy anymore, but still like very repetitive, and it's repetitive stuff that like my body just was used to with like other work but doesn't like anymore, and I'm doing it right now, and like my right side friggin' kills. Like freaking I've been massaging my right shoulder blade, and my freaking elbow's been acting up again, which sucks. Because the problem of, I guess, also just being old, but like constantly just doing shit that's like rough on the body for multiple friggin' hours a day. Which I'll be saying it right now, making the picks will probably also aggravate it too, especially with the hand sanding, which is why I like the Dremel's gonna be handy. Bro's gonna be handing out business picks, pretty much! Send to business picks. But that's kind of like what I had in mind, and like, you know, again, like, it's not just gonna be business picks, like, or like business cards, or like picks with business information on it. Kind of like, you know, like a standard looking pick. Whatever thickness it would like usually come by in, like I would actually make it into a pick I would use, like me personally would use. So part of it, show my pick. Please respond exactly. So it's again, it's a pick that, like, you know, if I ever need to use one, I'll have it handy. It's easy enough to make, because all I have to do is literally just like, all I have to do is like, get like a bunch of printouts of like the thing, but I need to make sure that's double-sided. So that's going to be the only issue. But this is like down the line. This is like, if, you know, I'm still going to make the picks regular in general, because I do need more picks anyways. Like, that's first and foremost. It's just when I was looking at the epoxy, when I saw like I had 2 picks that had 0 bubbles in it, it was the first thing that came to mind. It was like, you know, if you know, even if the picks do go somewhere, or like the freaking streaming or whatever, there, it's like, huh, I can actually use this for like other stuff too, because it'll be very handy. I don't know. They're just random thought bubbles that happen whenever I do things. I don't know. Like, again, I like just like looking at something, especially if it's something simple, and think of like other stuff to go with it, or to use it for, or like stuff that you wouldn't really use it for. Like, I know I'm not the first person who made guitar picks with like friggin' business information on it, but I don't really know of many other companies that do that with really good quality, like with extra work into the pick, because I know it's like, you know, makes it more expensive. But hey, sometimes it's kind of worth it, especially if you're like me, who's going to be using the picks too. And like, you know, if I may be using it, I would want the picks to be exactly the way I want to be able to use it. All right, be able to set up this now. Yeah, look at that. Whoops, I forgot to turn the thing on now. Oop. But yeah, that's the kind of thing, right? Like, you know, if I do go to, like, again, conventions at some point or whatever there, like, that would be something I would definitely would want to do, is have stuff like that. And of course it didn't turn on again. I hate this stupid capture card so much. Okay, I guess that's good. I know this sounds good because it's playing for me. Do 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 do. Ba 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 do 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 do. Boink. There's a boink. There we go. Alright. Also, if I ever I again, should never speak, should never say words. I should just don't do things. I should just do. Even if I do things, it's terrible. Oh, come on, just do the thing. Thank you. I didn't move it either, but whatever. Move it later. Oh, yeah, that's right. Pitch shifter. I was like wondering why the hell it was sounding so weird. Alright. Am I doomed? Probably. Am I gonna give it a go? The old college try? Yes, I am. I am gonna put things away. I hand out stickers. Everybody loves stickers. Link stickers at the con. That'd probably be something, yeah, I'd be able to do too. And you're right, people do like stickers. At least now everyone knows their Switch, Nintendo Switch friend code. Oh, I don't worry about that. You know how many Nintendo Switch friends I have right now? One. And I've had it since I've had the Switch, which is basically just my friend back when we played Minecraft with each other. Frickin' God, that's still one moment. There we go, on my Switch I wouldn't create it. There you go. That's fine. I've given my my friend code to like, or I've had my friend code on screen a lot, so I'm not worried really. Not that it's really an issue because I know you need to. Like, you'd have to get a friend code from somebody else to be able to do it anyway, so it's not really a problem. People want to add me at sure. I still need to grab the crossbows. Where are they? I thought that would help. I have 12. I know I have 12. So I made 12. Oh. Ballista! Ballista me gusta. There we go. Okay, how many more did you make? Of the healthy healing stuff. But yeah, no, the whole pick thing there, because I was talking about that with somebody else. Wow. Again, like the biggest thing is just mostly going to be just making the picks. There's a couple people I've talked to there that hand out like a couple picks there for them to try it and see how it is to them. I know that, you know, harder picks isn't really everybody's cup of tea. It's good for me, especially like thicker picks too. It's good for me because I can grip 2 millimeters very easily. And the shape of the pick is perfect for my hand, and also the beveled edges and the the angle of the pick is also very good for me. I don't know, it just works for me. The point of the story is it works. Here, I'll save again. I'll talk to friggin' Geronimo here. Also, I forgot that my other guitar was like in D standard, which is why the pitch shifter was on when I was playing frickin' Rocksmith. Thin picks are great for bass players. My thin pick I use isn't. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, okay, actually, that's something else, because, like, I know that there is, like, the bass picks, like, the huge triangles. I have one. I've never used one of those on bass. Usually I just use, like, either a regular pick, this pick, or a thumb pick. I actually really like using a thumb pick on it. Mostly because, like, you know, if I switch to, like, certain parts where, like, finger picking sounds a little bit better, then I try doing that, and I can just switch back to just playing with pick. The biggest difference is that, like, you know, if you try to do, like, slap bass, then you get the clacking of the pick on the pick guard, which if I do make a bit of a thinner thumb pick, if I shade down a thumb pick, it would probably work out perfectly. Preparation's complete. Yepers. Preparation A through Alpha through Zappa. I shall present Preparation H. Alright, let's go hunting hunting birds. The place is pretty. More like pretty non-existent. I'm gonna shoot a bird. Are we good? Nah, we're good. It really is just those. I thought it was not. The Winged King of Corruption. The Winged Bird. Bird up. Damn it. I should probably eat some food as well. Ah, get out of here. Oh, hi. Where'd you? Bam! What do you mean? Oh, now I can shoot it. Am I too far? Alright, I'll put one there. Yeah, I might want a little bit too extra for this boss. No, you don't, no, you don't, no, you don't, no, you don't, no, you don't. Where are you? Get over here. And shoot a bird. Shoot a bird. Thank you. I shot a bird! What do you mean? What do you mean you didn't get up? Shoot it! Ah, fine, whatever. Fuck, I forgot. Okay, there we go. I know that there's stuff to deconfuse, but I don't have it. If it isn't obvious. No, my infirmary! This is why I need to make things out of wood. Hospital. There, finally. Alright, let's kick his ass. Kick his ass, Seabass. Oh yeah, that was good HP. Alright, this boss is definitely a lot easier than I remember. And it's gonna do the whole wind thing. Yes, sir. There you are. What do you mean you flew up? Oh god. Woo! I forgot about that. No, you don't. 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 Shoot the bird. Shoot the bird. Shoot the bird. Fine, whatever. Also, I don't know why this thing is not working. Happy Thanksgiving! Hell yeah! Happy American Thanksgiving, everybody. You're doing the tornado thing? No, you're just waiting for me to hit ya. What are you doing hopping up there? Maybe I should have made this like one block higher. Damn it. Hopefully you're enjoying lots of turkey today. Damn it. We have a day celebrating the great genocide. Yeah, we do. It's in October. The great culling of turkeys. The great deliciousing of turkeys. You're gonna do the windy crap. No, you don't. 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 Ah, I did anyways. Why? Yeah, I don't know why this thing's not freaking boning up right now. What do you mean there's a hole? Fuck! Great genocide seems to create great family traditions. It does! Makes for some delicious days. The fuck do you mean you missed? Ow. Damn it. Alright, well, I guess it's invisible. No! Kill it! It's right in front of you! Now! Stop! Okay, look, I know my armor's almost broken. Would you please kindly... Please don't throw me too far. You're throwing me super far. You're throwing me super far. I can't see with the camera. Oh, I know why it's not working. I can't do anything about it right now. Go, 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 go. There, wow. Condor has fallen to the ground. Kill it! Kill it! Should be one more time after this. Oh, shoot, the ballista 7. Alright, I see how many times you have to hit it now. Okay, would you guys please just get out of here? Oh, God. But yes, I do love me some Thanksgiving. Thank you for giving me some delicious food. Bolt it, 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 bolt it. Ah, don't stop like that! You got stuck on the house. Why did pressing down also move it up like that? Alright. Look, I'm just trying to move the camera. I can't see shit. Kill them all. Ow. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, God. Stop. Yo, what's up, Goldilocks? How's it going? Oh, dear Lord. I am slightly dying. I have a lot of enemies. Enemies of the state. Bullshit. My weapon's almost broken. My friggin' swords. It's funnier. There you go. Just doing a round trip. The Asian sensation. There you go, the mid-battle build. Hold on. Equipment. Oh, my shield's almost broken too, that's bad. Alright, that's good. Right. No, hold on. Gotta fix this. Alright, there we go. Stop. Why? Stop. This is bad. Just open up your inventory. Not my fancy bedroom. I'm getting dizzy. Why? Okay. You should play Breath of the Wild blindfolded while using your guitar. Oh, God. I have another idea of, like, trying to do VR freaking Ocarina of Time, which will be very interesting. But I have other ideas to do with that as well. There's a lot of things Ocarina of Time wise I have planned on doing. Okay, are we good? No more spinning of doom. Why did it start again? Fine. Apparently it doesn't want to work. My fancy bedroom. Okay, I tried moving out of the way and it didn't work. My stairs. My everything. Oh my God, get out of here. Well, my town's now in shambles. I'm pretty sure shambles is a better friggin' condition than what my town is. What do you mean? Get out of here. Shoot it. I probably should have set up more things here. Alright, well, that was a lot of damage. Jesus! Hi. What do you mean? Ah, bastard. Stay pointed. Why is nothing working right now? Hello, you hobby bastard. Alright, I think there's one more of you. There is. I don't know where you are. I see you. Alright, get over here. Let me shoot ya. That's how you do it. Kill it! Kill it! Kill it faster! Kill it with speed and grace! I killed it with speed and grace. I did the better thing afterwards. I forgot. This was supposed to go down. First Storm Stone. Got a rock stick. Stick rocks. Yeah. GG's. Murdering a bird, finally. Jeez, that took friggin' forever. Well done. Well done at breaking this entire town. His holy place has become holy. Defeated! The bird's gone! Your birds. Cool. By the way, what curious crystal that you recovered from the condor? It's a stick! It's my whacking stick. It's a calcified friggin' rod. Oh, I can actually make it. Hell yeah. Hello. A woman. A goddess above. If I'm not mistaken, that's a legendary staff that can restore cool words. I'm doing it. Never mind rebuilding the town, it's good. You guys now have the friggin' ability to rebuild anyways. We're all good here. You thrust that rod into the sky. And you did. I don't think it's supposed to float there. Also, I realized I probably had double audio. I realized I had double audio. Everything's well again. Hey, the bird's chirping. Oh, has returned to Remoldar. Yeah. Yeah, I've done well. Perfect. Dude is not done yet. I'm going to the next place. It is bright. Festivities. Partying. Then morning comes. Then my pedal decides to work. Apparently not. Ooh. My grandfather Gerontius seemed ever so remorseful. Oh, probably because people died. Yeah. Do 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 do. I close you. Open you back up. Are we gonna play Nice a Sandbox? Oh, or I could just not be an idiot. So ridiculous how this thing works. Please open. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Anytime. Do 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 do. What jubilant friggin' music. I just want this thing to work. Why is... Oh, there we go. Let me guess where. Oh. Oh. Up there, you say? Yeah. Although I'll be missing this music. Put her there. Put her there. Put her there. And the do wooden block. No. My child, the light you see before you is a portal to the next land you must free from the Dragon Lord. Cool beans, bud. Yep, yep. Hey, you know what? Let's be full hunk. Sure, let's have crabs. Let's have 2 crab. Full health. 120, although I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like, I think it's supposed to be like 125. I forget. Must you really leave us? Yes, unfortunately. Unfortunately, woman. Lamb. I know lamb. I'm a man. Try to eat food that's healthy and nutritious, and remember to exercise. Okay, thanks, Mom. Speaking of exercise. Okay, I was about to say when. That's, it's pretty much next place. Oh. 67 days, well, 2 months in-game usage. Lots different items. Yippers, wooden furniture. I forgot to press the thing. Did I even? Did. Boop. Boop. Repair the ruined roof. I didn't even find that place. I didn't even go to it. There was a whole building I missed, by the way. Let's go. Yeah. Scuba-dee-doo. This is pretty crazy that, like, that they put coal in, well, Garenham, which actually is the one place I actually know of. Gallenholm. Butchered the name. After when I go over here, I'm gonna run to the washroom. That's a lot of cacti. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. You're big. Do. Aw, man, I don't have my sword anymore. That sucks. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Yeah, finally awoken. The land you see before you was once known as Cole. Long ago, Cole was a bright and bustling village nestled in the heart of lush green forest. Well, everything's burnt to shit again, isn't it? Barren wasteland, iron grip, monster, clutches despair. Cool. This is for you. Is it a balloon? Nah, it's not a balloon. Banner open hand. 35. I forgot I had that low of HP. Ah, fine, whatever. Shit. Like I said, usually first thing I want to try to do is make a food thing. Although... I forgot to fucking turn it on. Whatever. I'll do it after. I should just be using that. Okay, at least I know with swords will break it and then make a bunch of stuff. Get out of here! You, sir, are huge. Stop. There you go, give me that sack. That's some good sack. Okay, gather up some rocks. Do do do, ba-da-bam. Whoops. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but I'll make better weapons to cut you in half. Especially that guy. Oh shit. First block, oh clay, eh? Alright, I think I gathered not enough. To be quite honest. There, finally. That's could use more clay. Boink. And then boink. God, I really actually have to go to the washroom though. So I should be able to make the brick barbecue almost right away. Also, I should probably kill some slimes as well, especially the yellow ones over there. Look at that. Look at those guys just hopping around, minding their own business, not expecting a hammer. Shit. As great as a fairy is, yes, thank you. I would like that instead. Bunnies! That's right, I can make bunny corn steak. I am not going to screw with you guys yet, though. And to make a base O operation. Bam, bam, now, now, now. Hello. Boop. This is one beautiful town. Do 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 by your untiring efforts. It's because I never sleep. Cool. You look cool. I've already taken strength from your example. Ah, sick. I'll be murdering some enemies. Destroy them all. Sounds good. I got purple rocks. Hey. Hello. What's going on here in it? Where'd this flag come from? Bloomin' heck. Gotcha. The guy you want. Yippers. I am having a laugh. Thank you. With one word from calling me a bitch, let me tell you, me people. Corbalimi! One day, this is turning out to be playing a big stupid flag. This is a little loony. This bin's getting pretty loony. My money is getting pretty loony. Like I said, first order of business. Make me a cook fire. Brick Q. I need iron ingot. Are you kidding me? I thought it was just coal. Shit. Alright, no, but seriously, I really do need to go to the washroom though. Oh my god. Boink. And then, is it that one? It is that one. Why aren't you moving? Not moving. Oh, now we're moving. There we go. My computer's just having a heart attack. Hi, I'll be right back. Oh my god. Oh my god. Friggin' Summer's like happily passed out, curled up in a ball on the couch. Really cute. Usually I end up waking her up when I come back down, but I did not. I'll let her sleep. Looking pretty comfy. If there's ever a content cat, let me tell you. Okay. Something else I need to fix. Enable, because I know you'll work now. There you go. Alright, need to get me some iron. But I will need to build a kitchen first. That's like first and foremost. I don't even know if I even should build it here. Out of all the worlds, I think this one and the next one have like better ways of like knowing where to actually build stuff. Like the game usually sometimes will give you places where it's like, hey, build this here. And you build it there, and then you're good to go. Oh my god. Okay, build the door. Build the door, build a chest. Build that, and build a bear. I should probably build 2 of them. One for here, one for there. Place is pretty empty. There we go. Yeah! Scorpion A. Would probably be a bad idea for me to try to beat that right now. I should have grabbed one more, but I didn't. Ah, whatever. Alright, so I need... have a sack, have a pot. Can't make the shop sign yet. Wait, can I actually make it? Am I able to make the... No! I need a blue one. Damn it. Fine, whatever. Put you there. And I'll put you right there. Wait. Right there. I build another chair. I got a bucket. I think I do need water for stuff in this one. No, don't build that. I need a chest. I can't make it. I'll talk to you in a minute. I got important business to take care of. Bunny. Oi! There, finally. Probably a bad idea. Shit. Okay, well, that gave me nothing already. I should probably grab more sandy grass. Some Mardi Gras. You, sir, look like you need help. Okay, look, if I could stop running into you, that'd be great. You can do a spin. Just smack it. Keep smacking it. Okay, look. No. Yeah. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Shit. Okay, I would like you guys to at least drop something as well. Okay, then I need a chest that I want to make. Cool. And I need mattress made of straw. Okay, sandgrass. Hey, you can take care of the town. It's all good. We're safe. Okay. A little bit mad I did use up my thing. My medicinal herb already. Lovely jubbly, flaming Nora. I told you to make yourself scarce? No! You make yourself scarce. What am I doing hanging around here? Helping you out. Yeah, luck. Sure. Barbella. Who is also a woman. Lovely little hot spring. Okay. Scooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby. It's more of a dirt spring. Because it's made of dirt. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da. There we are. If the camera would cooperate, that'd be great. Never does. Whoops. Stop. Public baths. Yeah. Alright, everybody now can bathe. The cleanest people of the game. Hello. Gone down at the baths are back, yippers. And get not steamy with the... No. Yeah, I'm just building. Yippers. We're gonna bloomin' smashing to spot me some chaps. Throw up me own apples and pears in it, yeah. In it. Yeah. I like apples. Name's about as beefy as you are. Thank you. Yep. Lost me mates. Okay. My princess. Got a princess here? Nice. As worn out as a pair of old boxes after 100 lunges. Well then. Save your bathroom. Wash up in towel rails. His imagination. There you go. Made me some toilet paper as well. It's like honestly one of my favorite things about the second game. So the fact you actually do make like a toilet room. Alright, where is it? The water stop's fine. Oh, there we go. I need 2 of those, 2 of each. Now let's make 2 of each. Boink, 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 and... Well, good thing is, it's right there. Don't break the doors, you need it. And I'll bring up my points anyways, so that won't be an issue. Okay. Doo-doo. Scooby-Dooby. Scooby-Dooby. There you go. You can launch over here. One there. One there. And then... One... Nope. One there and one there. How about that? What else am I missing? Yep. Yep. Okay. 3. Okay. Well, I guess I should have read. Shit. Doo-doo. At least it's just broken rails, so that's fine. Da-na-na. Breaking you up into tinier pieces. Should probably also look into making the colossal coffers. What I think I can. Build. Oh, what do I need for you? Wood. Never mind. I thought it was a chest, a pot, and then friggin' fur. Speaking of which, I didn't make the stupid thing. Shut up. No! Also, I would really like if this guy would actually cook instead of building things, so maybe I shouldn't have made a refinery yet. I'll put you right there. Put her there. Coal public baths. Yeah. Oh, gore blimey. That's what I call a bath. Might be a scrawny little pipsqueak. That's rude. No ordinary baths, you know, they're a simple hideout of coal. Not really a hideout if you're out in the friggin' open. Well, I mean, I guess hiding under the notice. Hiding out in the open is actually not a bad plan sometimes. Keep your hair on. If you're that desperate to know what's going on here, I'll tell you all about it. Do it up. Okay. Sick. They're in place to smash it to pieces. Ah, that's rude. Oh no. And say that's that. As for sorting out the bass, you're welcome. The fighting's happening already. Oh yeah, that's right. This place is like a lot of fighting. Lovely jubbly. It looks mighty important, although I'm pretty sure that's where I started. Nothing of grass, eh? Everything's just kind of dead. Alright. Let's go die. Love a duck and stone the crows. I mean, they don't usually come this soon. Usually not. They're rushing it down. Oh, okay, leaving to me exactly. Sure about this? Sure. Drop D for that dude. Do. Why don't you actually mention that? Friggin'. Where? There you are. Shit. Okay, if I could stop running to him, that'd be great. Quit breaking the place. Jesus. Alright, hold on. Let me just better set up my camera here. Well, I'm in a lick of trouble here. Hold on. You can stay right there for a minute. Wrong way. Yeah, dying's gonna be a bit of a happening thing around here. Are you having fun just charging? Jesus. There. Ah! Shit! I tried moving backwards. Actually, it's funny you mentioned that. I have my friggin' SG in D standard right now, and it's great. Also, it's great because like I have I am gonna do a bit of collecting, and also I didn't use that up. Ah, okay. Hi, time to start looking around. Yeah, I have my SG in frickin' D standard. Makes bending a little bit easier, also because of the fact that like my zoom can also retune. Oh, thank you. Okay, that's right. I can just retune it back to E standard, fine tune it, and then I'm good to go. And it makes things a dream to friggin' play. Former Tactosa and Peacemaker FL guitarist was arrested. 20 counts of disturbing charges. Fun shit. That was a Bad Bunny. Why do people suck? Does it kill to be not a terrible person? Fun, aka involving children, so written to them. Yeah, exactly. Oh, thank you, Branch. And animals. Oh yeah, fucking. I got the fucking double whammy. I pressed the wrong way. I meant to press left, not right. Because when I was going down and right, Ellie was basically just following me. I wanted to press left instead so I could actually just kind of move out of the way. I screwed it up. It's all me. Like I said, dying's gonna happen. If there's one place to be dying at, this would be the place. Buddy! Like that. I meant to do that. Well, I ate that. Stop! with running into it. I'm pretty sure the flowers don't really do anything in this one. Okay, at least, well, you guys are just kind of here. I was right in front of it. Kill the rabbit. Kill the rabbit. Not dropping the leaves. And I am need to be searching around for the white petals so I can actually make some healing creams. I don't remember how much more of stuff you make with it, but I will need it. And I have no food either. I was hoping to at least drop one steak, but I haven't really dropped a steak either. Okay, I might just need to go looking around. Especially for more healing. Nope. I'd be the guy. Fox sakes. Okay, if I could stop running into it, that'd be swell. Okay, might as well just use that. That is a lot of slimes, by the way. Just face it, thank you. Charge away. You are very high up there. Da, 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 da. There is a bunny. I need to find more. I was hoping for at least some bunny corn steak, but that might not be the case right now. Probably because the game is like meant for you to be like, hey, you're supposed to beat the first thing, and then you get more stuff here. Ah, whatever. Okay. I should be good enough to go fight the first friggin' thing, not die, kill a rabbit. Just drop a singular steak, that'd be great. Thank you. Also, I know blue slimes drop the frickin' white lily buds. Should be nice, but I don't need it really as much. Whatever. Well, probably not so much whatever. They really are dropping crap. They're dropping crap. Dude. Bye. Sleep it away. Go do. Well, make the healing stuff, and then progress. Oh, son of a. Fine. Whatever. What do I need for fishing rod? Prickly peach. Oh, right. Okay. Actually, here. Okay, that won't be too bad, I think. I am definitely making this. Okay. I think with the stones? No, it won't give me that. Because if I can get the rocks, the chucking rocks, I'd be pretty happy with that. Then, hey, nice. Ba 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 da do 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 do. Yeah, I got a stake. I can't do freaking crap all with it. No, not yet. Sleep our worries away. Do the fight. And at least the platform here is only a standard 1 block high. Not yet. Do the fight first. I'll worry about the monsters later. Yes, 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 yes. I forgot to toss on the weapon. I can do that during the fight. Okay. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Doo. Okay, they're starting up right behind me. Right over here, do 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 do. Eat shit. Ah, not swinging at anything. Okay, it makes sense because like the frickin' gates over there. Ah. Wait, where's the other one? Oh, there you are. Don't you dare, don't you dare. I know you're right in the center of town. Get away from the frickin' buildings! Come here. No, 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 no. Come here. Come here. Come on. Don't. Well, that works. Stop running! There, give me your armor. Which I do believe you do make a helmet. Seed of life. Yeah, finally. Get in. Get in what? Get in the seed of life. Frickin' right. Hello, Gordon Bennett. I remember I did look up who the hell Gordon Bennett was, and I don't even remember anymore. With bells on. Who the hell is Gordon Bennett? Gordon Bennett can refer to several prominent figures, most notably acclaimed Australian Aboriginal artist. Okay. Known for his work on post-colonialism and identity. Oh. It's a phrase. English language idiomatic phrase used to express surprise, contempt, outrage, disgust, frustration, or exasperation. So, a lot. James Gordon Bennett Jr., son of British-born James Gordon Bennett Sr. Huh. Interesting. The more you know. Okay, legendary bodybuilder after all. Just builder. Yep. I'm a builder with a body. I'm a busybody. You're gonna stick around and help us build our base again? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. We get crackling. Sounds good. Barricade off the south and cut off the base from the rest of the island. Alright, I'm gonna go smack it down. Do it up. Gonna go break a stupid thing. Ba-da-ba-doop, ba-doop, boo, boo, doo, boo, Get over here. You don't belong here. Even though you're literally everywhere. There, give me a stick. No, give him the stick. Hello, sir. He'll not clank pass. Bullshit. Here. Well. Do it again, do it again. I attacked too much. Then you're gonna do the whole frickin' swipey-doo. Well, it's been done. Is there something else on top there? No, there's not. Oh, that would be. Game on. Okay, look, I would like to move and slash if I could, please. Thank you. No, bunny. Thank you. Okay, I know I will be needing that for later. So it's good that I have that. Oh my god. Dude. Wow. What a hoppy guy. What a murderous guy. Alright, hello. Core blind me with a plum berry on top. You've gone and bloomin' barricade down. Something. Skinny little sausage. This fighting's back. Great. Out of the monster's little lockup. Let's do it. I'm gonna hammer it down. Like malice. Around these parts as tough as an old pair of pants. Cool. It's a good thing I got hammer to soften them up. The meat tenderizer. What do you got? And down to the Monster Fest territory and rescue me mates. Sounds good. The lads are somewhere south of the barrier. Gotcha. Yep. I forgot Glutamus is a bit of a bitch. It's all good. You keep the house great there, bud. You look after the place. You make some food. Please. I'm very low. I can't just eat raw steak, even though technically you could. Don't recommend it. Finally, at least I'm getting him. Break it down. Yeah! Breaking on through to the other bunny! Please kill it. Okay, at least I can also get the things again. I see that thing over there. And I don't mean just the, that friggin' stick just waving around the air. Yes, I know I'm starving. Absolutely starving now. I ain't just normal starving. Cool, cool. I would like some food. I like the chair. Hey, blue slime. So I am going to get more of those friggin', or some prickly peaches, which I should be able to find, but I haven't found one. Which is, you know, dandy. Hi. No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, there we go. Food. Ain't much, but something. That's right, I forgot about the tall-ass, stupid friggin' thing. I might possibly be modding for glitch on YouTube soon when suggesting another viewer or two. Should mod since they're always in the chat. Weird situation, yeah. That's sometimes the case, like when, especially when you like refer to somebody else that would possibly be a good mod, and you're like, huh, you have a good judge on who could be mods, you should be one. Clodstone! I actually could just get coal here. Where's that iron? That's iron. Ah, there's coal right beside me. Give me the garbage. Give me the garbage. That's copper. Never mind. Okay, well, good news and bad news. Good news is... coal. Bad news. Fuck. Items. Discard. There we go. Okay, I do have the copper on hand as well. Okay, that's good. I didn't think it'd break the ruby now. That's good. Okay, well, good news. I'm getting better equipment. Bad news is I gotta run all the way back. I'm happy with like everybody who's around me that's capable of modding. A big old shout out and thank you to everybody. Also, just like, you know, again, my chat seems to be like, you know, pretty relaxed for the most part too there, so like, it's usually not too bad. Mostly just cute going around like all the other things and just de-botting pretty much. It's probably like the biggest Jesus. It's probably like the biggest problem I have actually is just the bots. Very weird situation spawn. Don't feel like you have to do anything. Oh, speaking of which, hey, how's it going? Never have to do much, yeah. Again, it's again, like, so far I have like a, you know, it's still small, still pretty good community. Everybody's pretty chill. I know I have a lot of people who lurk, which is, again, it's fine with me because I am also a lurker as well. Yeah, funny. Alright, anyways, when suggesting Sayak, yeah. Yeah, because it's pretty nice to have, especially like when you have like the bots that are like really spam too. It's nice instead of like having like, you know, stop what you're doing and just focus on that there. It's definitely a helping hand when somebody else can do that as well. In chaos, my monitor would be working hard. Okay, I need to eat food and make food. I think making food is probably the biggest thing I need to do right now. Oh, it did have 3. When the hell did I get 3? Someone dropped it. Alright, whatever. There we go. For YouTube or Twitch, and be a month. Yeah, there you go. Both a fan of the stalker now. It happens. Yeah, it's honestly kind of hard to not have, like, you know, some people are like really weird. It's the biggest thing is pretty much like just ignore if you can. If it's way too out of hand or way too out of line, yeah, no, it makes sense. And just like, you know, if you have somebody who can either, if you do it yourself or if you have somebody that can just ban them too there or at least time them out, it's a big help. People are weird. Okay, I don't really need to make that. I don't really need to waste as much material right now. Forge. I can make a forge. Good. Do I even have enough place to put it? No, I don't. This is probably the forge room. The actual forge room. I should probably just do that then. Oh, I should have saved the prickly peach, but I need to eat it. Shoot. Damn it. Stole my bed. Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time I've had like some really, really oddball people coming in and just like saying the weird stuff. I hear ya. Another item I need to use. Yeah. Boink. And then... Oh, no. No. Boink. Cool. Okay. Why did my oh wow, that really went slowly. I was like, why the hell my friggin' like I saw my YouTube chat go up and I was like, why isn't chat bot or streamer.bot is not frickin' picking up? Whereas dealt with was a hate raid and on Twitch and Discord modding for someone else. Oh, okay. Streams that I don't get if you don't want to. Yeah, I don't know. Mod for 6 people. That is more points. And I am gonna need some. I need torches. No. I need stone and coal. That's a lot, though. Yeah, I'll choose that. Look at what the drag catted in. Friggin' right. Boink. Okay, where? This way? This way. Well, I saw the message. Oh, there you go. Get over here. Oh my god, I'm just chasing after you. Stop. maybe for a month for based on my Twitch panels. Got up them numbers. Okay, I need a chest. It's basically like the point of like just trying to build up some things. What do you mean? Oh, I already built the chest. Ah, whatever. I'm gonna need. Oh yeah, that's right. No, because I need it for the cook fire there. Which quit it. You know what? Here, I'll just put you right there. No. There we go. I did mod for 6 people in total, so that's what my confusion was. Ah, true. It's a lot of people. Taking care of a lot of people. I'm moving around in a really weird way. Anyways, I need to find another prickly peach. I need to start fishing. I need to also kill more bunnies. I didn't put on my other sword. Item. Equipment. Well, you've already been relegated to useless. There we go. Shing, shing. Bow, bow. Banana bunny. Purple bunny. Big purple bunny. Frickin' heavy attack purple bunny. Hairloin steak. Well, that's helpful. Stop! I just wanted a point attack. You're out of here. I have 2 more steaks. That's good. They really aren't dropping crap. I know I need to fight you, but I won't do that just yet. I do need to still mine for more crap. Good. Not what I was expecting. I don't think there's a prickly peach over there. I think I have to look over on the other side. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Hello. Come here. Come here. I need more of you as well. I wouldn't mind climbing up the tower. I need to be careful. I need to collect some of these frickin' train tracks as well. I did not go to where I need to go. I gotta go where the queue is. Bow, 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 bunny! Don't run into it! Hello! I'm also going to fight you guys as well. As long as I don't friggin' attract the troll, I'll be happy. Oh god. Oh, thank you. Oh. Got me a broken down house. The guy inside? Probably. Jesus, I'm getting pincered! Quite literally. I saw a big bunny. Purple bunny. Just get rid of it. Hi. Large, untidy handwriting. Trying to make out the words. Don't know how, but I'm still alive. Tried to limp back to the hideout, but monsters have blocked off the pass. And guard it, and I have the strength to make it over the mountain. Head back to the mine, hold myself up, and come back with a plan. Alright. Fucking ow. Dude, my chat really did send me an eShop redeem code. If I enter this in my Switch, I'll be giving my email associated with my Switch. Damn it. I trust no one. Yeah. Yeah, don't, I'll be doing stuff like that. They're clever on trying to do stuff. Duh, yeah, pretty much. Trust me, I know you don't need me to point out the obvious. People would be weird, yeah. But man, people are crafty if we're trying to use a fake email in the fake Switch account. Exactly. That's why I made one just for my, if you do use it, yeah. I basically have my own streaming account. And I kind of keep that info kind of like, or yeah, like my own streaming account and email and everything. I use that separate from my real one. Just in case of stupid bullshit. It's hungry. Oh wait, looking for, who am I? Helpful guy. I have to give you one of my prickly peaches. It's a good thing I have 2 of these. There you go. He's back in action. At the spot, I don't know who you are, mate, or where you come from, Cotton Eye Joe, but you've done give me the power. Oh, good. Kicking ass. Glutimus got you to break through the barricade. Yes, did. Now do all that. My hammer. Well, I don't want to go in the hole like that. And once we're out, I can just make us fly. But yeah, I know, if there's one thing, like, if you haven't already, yeah, like, if you do use stuff for streaming, or, like, an email, stuff like that, have a separate account just for that. Use it just for that reason. There's, like, other things, like, you know, I've kind of learned and heard about that I need to start using in general. No, I wanted the copper, actually. I want the iron. Where's the iron? Have you soft modded my Switch? No, I have not. I could do that at some point. Yeah, I definitely don't redeem that, yeah. Like, sometimes it's something to, like, you know, like the point of just, like, pointing out the obvious, but hey, let me tell you, they're, like, freaking... Especially with, like, people just trying to do weird shit like that, they're, like, again, like, unless it's somebody that I know, I would be doing that with, and I mean, like, really know. Because the other way to do that would be to, if you make another account, and then if you're able to, like, give that from that account to your own account, because at least then you'll split it. If it's real, it can time out and get his money back, any touch and shit. Exactly, yeah, you should be able to just time it out. I think Grandma's trying to hack me. Ah, some kind of prince. Cole's looking better than ever. Oh, the baths. Red Cole. Never been able to defeat him. Been able to make him die adding words. I can't read. Legendary bodybuilder. Yes, I am. Good. Great. Thank you, Burley. Forget the body bit. You're just a builder. Exactly. Don't be so modest. I know, I'll train you myself. 10 days with me and you'll have a six-pack when you scrub your smells on Jesus. You trust your grandmother with my email? No. Butter my buns and call me a crumpet. Burley's back. Burling Glunas. I don't even trust the email service with the emails. Who are you asking? Yeah. If it's my responsibility, it'll be on me to do what I want to do with it. The mother, our lover, and the sister of our friend, but most of all, she's the one and only hope. I have so many emails, it's not even funny. I have 3. Or 4. Yeah. One of the two. Three. Nope. No, I have 4. Suicide wings? Friggin' delicious. I love spicy stuff, and spicy stuff on thing. No, me own domain, infinite emails. There you go. I have 5 or 6. One is Korean and Japanese for BDO, for instance. Oh, there you go. I mean, that kind of makes sense in, like, you know, helping yourself, like, kind of split it around. Means but it hurts coming out. Yeah, that's why I have to drink milk or something to go along with it. Just kind of soak it up. Iron ingot. Ingot these metals. Got them. Six or 7. Thing makes 6s and 7s. Isn't there like a song? Isn't that like a song that's like 6s and 7 that was like in like Guitar Hero or something like that? I know you're just like, you know, talking about the whole stupid meme thing. Somewhere in the world, somebody finds a particular set of numbers funny. That's the thing, I absolutely hate milk. I mean, I was about to say, why wasn't this thing working? I really do need to get that metal piece. Yeah! Our local hockey team is a 6-7s, as unfortunate. Let me guess, did they name it themselves? They constantly use the meme? Oh no, that's unfortunate. Kind of makes me, reminds me of like the whole like Rough Rider joke from like back in the day. Cool, I caught a stick. There were 6-7s for like 30 plus years before New. Yeah. I travel with real milk and grass. I drink pea milk. Same protein, more calcium. Nice. I like oat milk. It doesn't really work like regular milk in terms of like cooling down hot stuff, but I dropped the fish. Speaking of protein, it's also really high in protein and it mixes really well because like it still stays pretty thick. I like it more than almond milk. And oats have like a lot of protein and like friggin' it's great. And oats, the gluten in oats doesn't really affect me as much, thankfully enough. Want a Twilight? Hell yeah. Hey, I got me a welly. Can't do much with it, I don't think. I thought I was supposed to get friggin' octopus. Do you like strawberry milk? Strawberry milk's great. I haven't actually had strawberry milk in a long time. I think it was Royal Canadian Air Farce that like actually mentioned the whole frickin' the Rough Rider joke thing. Never really cared for strawberry milk. It's good stuff. You milk strawberries? Hell yeah, you can. You just never tried. If you try hard enough, you can milk anything. Ain't nothing like fishing in video games. Ain't nothing like catching boots. The best flavor pastry. I love blueberry. Blueberry is very good. Lemon is probably next. Apples I can get tired of after a while, but I do enjoy it. Like, especially for like the first little bit. I'm trying to think. Blackberry's not too bad. But yeah, I know blueberry. I don't know. Blueberry just goes good with everything. And there's a pastry, it doesn't taste too bad on its own. Yeah. Kind of reminds me of like back in the day. I used to like really hate flakies, but that's because like we had like bought like what was that? I think it was like a cheaper brand of flakies, and like they like I think like almost forgot to add in the filling. They just had like the cream and then the frickin' and just a flaky bread part, and like there was like no friggin' jam filling in it. I actually tried like an actual flaky and I enjoyed it. I just kind of realized bread and some kind of like fruit filling is just delicious. I would like to catch more than just branches, please. I want someone to invent a lemonade alternative with no acid. Love lemonade, even with the artificial sweetener. Make my teeth hurt because of the acidity. Yeah, that makes sense. So probably pineapple would probably kick your ass too then, eh? Because I think pineapple is actually one of the worst. But yeah, no, I totally understand what you mean. Yeah, I can't think of anything. I'm gonna grab the fish in the boots in a second. Oh my god, man. Excuse me. Parents can afford a lot, so they always got the honey buns, and those are terrible. Again, it depends. There's one brand of honey buns that you buy on its own that's actually really good. But if you buy like a box, there's one box kind that wasn't really that great. Bear Claws are pretty good, especially the honey flavored bear Claws. I like the banana chocolate chip ones more. Speaking of like honey buns and also other pastries and stuff, snacking on apple slices of peanut butter. Ooh. Actually, I just polished off a bag of apples just earlier. I got the, I just went back and like, Red Delicious was on sale, so I just got me some of those. I don't know. I like Ambrosia's. I like the frickin' the honeysuckle apples. I forget what they're called. Honey something. But there's one kind. As far as I know, it's Red Delicious your favorite. Hell yeah. Honey Crisp, that's the one. Blue apples. Blend Crisp apple, that's exactly what I was thinking of too. I don't even remember if you can even do anything with the wellies. I think that's in the next area. I got that. Alright. Well, time to go and I forget. Oh, talk to you. Side talk. There you go. No, apparently disconnected. Probably it's my YouTube. Macintosh apples are where it's at for you. Hell yeah. Macintosh are really good. There's one kind that I really like, but it's very seasonal. And they taste very specific because I think they're just seasonal. I like golden apples, although I, can't really buy them that often because usually they're like the more expensive ones. That's disconnected. I think YouTube might have just bumped off for a moment. Rotters have taken her. We've got to get in there and bring her out sharpish. The women! We gotta save the women. The rest of the cabbage. Until YouTube dead. No, not YouTube. Save the YouTube. Long live YouTube. Bam, bam. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? I have to go get me in there. Cactus. Dang it. Yeah. F. Yo. Rip. Ones in the chat, they might say. Well, that's definitely the wrong way. Speaking of dying. Good thing I got some sardines on a steak. Yeah, it just disconnected again. Hopefully everybody's having a terrific night. Hopefully everybody's kicking some bunny ass. Oh, geez. Okay, look, I don't want to be hole punched. There we go. Ain't nobody out here punching mules. I should have thought about that before saying it. Alright, steak time. Bunny! Big bunny. Dude, okay, hold on. Hold your horses, hold your horses. The horses need to be held! Fuck! You broke my armor. That was a hard F. Rip, yeah. Okay, it's south. I just need to look at the friggin' compass. YouTube fixed connectivity. You have one singular job, yeah. Your internet stuff. You should be good with the internet stuff. Well, the bunny's gonna be gone. Yeah, and I think it's gonna be very slow if I get connected to a streamer bot too. Okay. Thoughts on Cosmic Crisps? Engineered to last up to a year refrigerated. Ooh, I didn't even know that. That's something I might need to look into. Head banging Mario. That's the one. Oh god. I never actually had the Cosmic Crisps. Although I might have seen it, I don't think I've actually picked it up. Ah, something I might need to try at some point. The funny thing is, I find apples tend to last better if you don't refrigerate them. Because I have had like apples that went bad way before. I'm very particular when it comes to fruit. Usually I try to finish it before, you know, it will go bad. As in, if I buy it, I will bring it home. The moment I open the package, it will be gone. Apples, not really as much. God, leg. I can agree in case it really depends on my experience. That's true. Honestly, you have a great point. pagans feel about video games. So. Especially this game, you know. Or you gotta make some steak. And eggs. And eggs and steak. That's what we have for breakfast. Did I use up all 3 of my Chimera wings? I must have. Okay. You're a big bunny. Tiny rabbit. Looked like it was huge though. There you go, big rabbit. I am not going to mess with you. I will mess with you, however. Oh God! I think Dragon Warrior actually came out before Kirby. I think. That's actually a thought. Because they also remind me of like Zoles and stuff. But like, since you could see him in like a bigger picture. What do I need? Cactus. I need to cut just regular cactus. It's not the friggin' prickly peaches. Aw, oh, come on. I am running back out. I'm going back to the grocery store. It's like I need to go to bed at night or something. God, get out of here. There, finally. Shit, do. Come on. Give me your feathers, I'm angry. Your eggs, what do you mean? Shit. I don't want to use both of these. I don't want to just eat all my sardines. Ah, fine. This card and that card. Cardi B. This is announced for Kirby's Air Riders or something. I honestly thought it was Dragon Warrior Slime. I'll have to look it up. Alright. Gooey. No, not just food. Kirby. It really does. It appears in Kirby's Dream Land 3. I really thought it appeared in Kirby's Dream Land 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I think the Dragon Warrior slime came out first, but it is also a happy slime. You know what? That's important. That's important in this day and age to be a happy slime. Fine. I need to make more armor. Cooking up some castles. Oh, castles. Cactus. I'm cooking me up one whole castle. White Castle burger. I was thinking of also Whitechapel. You know, I've actually, okay, no, I have listened to Whitechapel before. I do not know, I don't remember any of their music. I know it's like kind of in the style of stuff that I do like. I don't know, I need to give it more listens. Multiple listens. Moo Moo Meadows and Yoshi's Valley use the same song, so is it named then Moo Moo Valley? Yoshi Moo Valley Meadows. Ah, maybe they're just like right next door to each other. Gosh darn Nintendo and their laziness. I got your steak. 40. Ah, but it's 2 per. Okay. Although, speaking of vegans, I'm pretty sure that's what these guys are actually, because they just eat this stuff. And then they're like, hey, can you make me a beef one? I'm like, sure. Absolutely gorgeous. No, what? Hit him. Why I kidnap her in the first place? Good question. Tell us something important. The women. Gotta go save them. Okay, I need to make a hammer. I need to make armor. I need to make a lot of stuff. Another fight. I really need to make a hammer and especially armor. Hey, that's handy. I need wood. I have not found just regular wood yet. Okay. Le mallet géant. Le géant marteau. Women don't find you handsome, they can at least find you handy. I've been realizing whenever I hop onto YouTube that they've been live. I wonder if they've just been live just rerunning episodes on Red Green Show. Because sometimes I'll see them live at like the weirdest times. Where the water is just getting a whole lot hotter. Stuffing your face with a cactus, that's my plan. And I know the monster coming before we get here. Hairs on my pecs are standing up. I got some friggin' useful pecs, let me tell ya. Oh, if you want steak, I can make you a steak. That way, that way. Okay, look. These are some smaller scorpions. Bam, 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 bam. Oh god. Do 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 do. I did put it on. I need to heal. There, just take care of him for a minute. You're doing good. You're making father proud. Oh god. Okay, if you kill him though, apparently he doesn't drop the stuff though for me. Victory. So remember to keep your stick on the ice. Get in! Thanks for fighting off the monsters, and you're welcome. All in a day's work. Why didn't I help ya? Had a tummy ache. Yeah. 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 Only 2 beds when there's more than 2 of us, exactly. Sure, fine, why not? No, over here, I think, eh? Do 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 ba 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 ba. Nope. I guess who's remodeling? Hey, this guy who probably shouldn't have broken the chest. Whatever. I'll go put it into this one. Do 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 do. This game is off the chains. It's a big old hunk of meat. If you didn't fix the Switch clock for daylight savings, I did not. If I didn't, that's hilarious. Who needs to save daylight in video games when there's video games to beat? Fishing rod would be handy for no reason at all, so I'll keep that. Do 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 do. Whoops. Do 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 do. Here. Wink. I mean, they don't appear in back here. Should probably then stop. No need to save daylight when you're this friggin' manly. When your biceps are bulging. Okay. Here, let's just I know that will be handy for later. Because the game's like, hey, can you build stuff here? Do 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 do. Yeah, but yeah, no, I'll build it right in the back. Ba-dum, bam, 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 ba, ba-da, ba, ba, ba-da, ba, ba, ba. Let's just do. Oh God, turning this way. Did you make any fly stones? I do have bricks. Did make lots of these, which is only 5 points. I didn't want to talk to you. I thought I'd be able to make it there, but I can't. Is it in the forge? It is in the forge. Okay. Yeah, so if you make the purple stuff, yeah, the purple one's 10. Do we want stone flooring, or do we want... I mean, it won't really matter. That's not what I wanted. I have lots of floor over here, and I can make some friggin' nice, fluffy... Shut up! Hey, YouTube's breaking again. Love it. Wrong button. Yeah, it's out of town. Okay. Do 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 do. Two, three, four. That is numero 5. Nope, it's breaking again. Man. A $30 billion company and they can't frickin' figure out their internet. YouTube, restart your router. Yeah, because that counts for that and for this room. I haven't played Assassin's Creed in a while. I was on the wrong thing. Got a free update to run a hotel or something. Interesting. New Horizons. Assassin's Creed, not hot. AC's not hot, that's what it is. Air conditioning's not hot. Yeah, so you need new air conditioning, I guess. Animal Crossing. Oh my fucking lord. Why did I think of Assassin's Creed? But probably because it's still also AC. Is there AC running? No? Well, need new one or better power. Or just play Assassin's Creed New Horizon, where you talk to animals and run hotels. Yeah, it happens, yeah. Look, my excuse is I'm playing video games. good enough. Open up. Give me the doors. Look, the light was in my eye. The towel rail was too far down. The internet keeps on friggin' cutting out. That's what it is. That's my excuse. Swiss 2 users can use their mic to speak to villagers in okay. Only in January. Yeah, I did see stuff about that. I haven't watched commercials or anything. I did see, like... Where? Oh, right there. Like, I know about, like, the whole thing. Thing's creepy as fuck. Very interesting, though, with, like, the technology and everything. But, yeah. So, in other words, something else to spy on you. Alright, grotty guest house. Or a basic bedroom. Dandaloo. More than likely that thing's gonna have online connectivity, so yeah. A lovely jubbly. Corbalami, what a bedroom. You're welcome. It's very tiny. Cooking a steak after you've given them a good grilling. Gotta get the rest of them if you want to get nice and juicy. What's up with that? Plump out of my back's cool. Alright. I never buy a robot butler because I still think about GTA Vice. BC Stories. Oh yeah, Vice City Stories. Mr. Domestobot. You might be right there, Shane. The sort of woman you want to get on the wrong side of, but deep down she's the sweetest flower you could ever want to meet. Sure. In a decade, it's going to be way cheaper and more advanced. Yeah, expected to be in everyone's home within 25 years, maybe less. Yeah, I mean, technology moves very fast, so honestly, I would probably even give it just like a decade. I got a straw mattress. I believe I could toss you right over here. Alright, so we can just sleep right at the door. There we go. Become human stream, yeah. Except it's gonna be in real life with the VR, or with the VR, with the robot. With a robot. Detroit becoming safer. That's the kind of game I want to play. Yes, I know I'm breaking rooms. I'm fixing up the place. Speaking of fixing up places there, that's gonna be another place I need to knock down is this thing. Like I said, I am gonna fix it up to like what the specs I usually run it at. You buy a lot of weird stuff in Japan, you certainly can. They have very interesting drink flavors. Not that I've ever tried, but know from videos. Okay, actually, speaking of which, I'm surprised, you know, considering how we like ketchup chips in friggin' Canada, we've never made, like, a full-blown ketchup drink. I know it's basically just tomato juice, but, like, basically, like, Heinz making their own, or not even just Heinz, but, like, you know, something just making, like, an actual, like, ketchup-flavored, like, soft drink or something. I have to look it up. Charcoal ice cream. Well, I mean, if there's something that will fix up your teeth. Or clean up your teeth. While you're eating the ice cream. Sorry, I should really finish my sentences. Don't eat the peaches. Peaches for me. Salt and vinegar. Ketchup is more vinegar than tomato, to be honest. True. There you go. Ketchup flavored drinks. Jones has a ketchup and mustard sodas. I don't think I've ever seen that. If they do, I've missed it completely. I used to drink a lot of Joneses back in the day as well. And unless if they made that flavor like later on after when I stopped drinking soft drinks in general, I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm not gonna get it. Maybe I should, I don't know, just to try it out one day. Cause here's the thing. I joke about like ketchup and everything too there. I don't mind ketchup. I fucking enjoy mustard. With a strong F word. But no, seriously though, like I do enjoy mustard and like I'm really curious about that. Favorite chips are Miss Vicky's sweet and chili and sour cream. Ooh, I know a lot of people who like the like sweet Vic, Miss Vicky's chips in general because I think they're kettle chips, right? And yeah, like all their flavors are really good. Like I think they're like actually like baked chips. And yeah, it's freaking good. Yeah, exactly. Now, I know a lot of people would swear by that. By those chips. And also, baked chips are just actually just a lot healthier for you. You gonna do a one chip challenge on stream while trying to speedrun, yeah. I like spicy though, so I wonder how it's gonna hit me. Cause like, I used to do very, very spicy salsa frickin' nachos back in the day. And I did that just to enjoy it. Would you be able to hold back tears? It's not the tears I'd be having problems with, it'd be hiccuping. Hold it, there we go. Yeah, for me, it's basically just like hiccuping's the issue when it comes to spicy food. Whoops. You hiccup when you eat spicy food? Yes. And it's annoying. It's probably the one thing I've always hated whenever I tried to enjoy spicy foods. It's like just constant hiccuping. And I'll be able to turn these into like extra tiling. So I can actually make myself some more. Or just use it and just be done with it. But yeah, no, like I said, like whenever I had spicy foods there, it's the unfortunate part of me of like eating is like again, I'll just get like very bad hiccups. And like I would have to like drink water just so like I could freaking like just calm down my my throat while I'm hiccuping, and then just constantly just like eating it more because I enjoy it. Not the hiccuping, but I mean the spiciness. It's like gas. I have a sense of stomach, otherwise I'm good with spice. True. Kind of did notice that like my stomach has been getting a little bit more sensitive throughout the years, probably due to eating a lot of ghost pepper salsa. So yeah, like and the Pepsi, like all the soft drink and the spicy stuff I've eaten probably have done pretty good damage to the lining of my stomach. And the past couple of years I've kind of taken it easy. And so I'd probably say it would have been the worst. Not with like, at least not as worse, but a fraction of the level of what I used to do back in the day. It's an emergency. While we was dilly-dallying about building a bedroom, Burley remembered something. E remembered where the monster took our other mate. Alright. Ran off in the little fortress they built in the southwest. Cool, I'll beat him. Pop rocks and Coke. I used to do that as well. Because I really enjoyed the fizziness of like pop. So like frickin' I used to get like frickin' pop rocks and basically just like put it in my mouth and like frickin' yeah. And then just like drink Pepsi and have pop rocks at the same time. If the feeling you would get in your stomach was something else. It hurt like a son of a bitch and it calmed down. I never actually tried Mentos because it actually never crossed my mind to have a Mentos while drinking pop. Funny enough. One chip challenge was practically banned because of children. Yeah, pretty much. Blue version might be still a thing. Yeah, I used to see it back in the day, but I would need to go to like, I would need to see if there are still some, but I doubt it. It's probably something I would have to order online for. What do you think? Yeah, I mean, I want you and Burley to go down the fortress, bust them out. Fine. Must have your mate pretty well guarded. If I was you, I'd equip with the best gear I could find before heading down there. They have plenty of kitted. It's cat. I need. I don't really need anything. I need a sleeping game. I need a sleeping game now. Ba, 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 ba. I'm so tired. I've been up since 5 a.m. It's 9:57 now. True, yeah. I know the feeling of it. Frickin', I'll be up for like pretty much like 23 hours again, or 21 hours, sorry. So, I usually wake up around like 6 to 7 o'clock. I'll start streaming, and then after that, I'm up until I have to start up my shift at work, which is basically like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'll usually work up until about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'll go right back to sleep. I told myself I wouldn't be working 12-hour shifts anymore, and I'm back at it again. I'm pissed at myself for it. I'm trying to find something a little bit easier. If I work like better hours there, that'd be better. And plus, I'd probably have energy and I'd be less tired. I'm doing it to myself. I could just change my time for streaming, but honestly, I'm really liking the 7 o'clock time. I'm a person who likes friggin' consistency. If I can make it consistent for myself, I am gonna make it consistent. The hell was I doing? 12-hour shifts is hell, yeah. I really gotta stop doing them too there, cause like again, like the stuff I do is like pretty laborious. It's not as bad as the stuff I used to do like a couple of years back, but it's still pretty laborious, and my body is really tired right now, and I need to find something that will make it a lot easier on my body. It's not happy with me, and also again with the tiredness too. They're like I try to work out and I can't get as much in, because I'm just constantly just exhausted. I hate the bitch, but again, my solution is just trying to, you know, find another work right now there, but like frickin' easier said than done. Okay, I want to make a kitchen. I'll make it over here. Well, I mean, I kind of did just open up this entire area. Like, back in the day, I didn't mind it, but like, especially when you know, do a lot of labor work, and like when you start dealing with heavier and heavier and heavier and heavier stuff, yeah, the human body can only take so much abuse. And last year, well, actually no, about 2020 and yeah, last year were the 2 points where my body's like, okay, we quit. Yeah, now I have to start really listening to my body, because again, I ain't getting any younger either. I need to get bricks. Because, yeah, back in the day, I used to deal with like 400 plus. Well, actually, no. I would deal with 600 pounds of material, and I have to lift it. I have to put it on the ground, and I have to move it. And that was by hand. And the only thing I had to help me out with that was using a pole to stick it in the center. Which, sure, leverage will bring down the weight less. Is it much? No. Does it help? Sure. Do I recommend it? No. And I did that for years. And the last year I did it was way worse because I did CNC machining, and we use that specific material even more frequently than usual, which is still very frequent. And even when I cut it down, I would cut it down to about 100 pounds, and it would be 100 pounds of dead weight. And it was not fun trying to lift it, trying to roll it, and then lifting it basically onto a table about waist high. So I would have to fight with that, and then trying to drag it to flatten it down onto a CNC table. It sucked. It sucked. Like I said, I try not to bitch and complain about it, but there is a point where your body will just bitch and complain for you, and I hit it. And then I did another job where it was also labor intensive, and then instead of doing 600 pounds of material, I moved it down to about 250, which, by the way, is still a lot. And that I'd still have to manhandle by hand. And that job I was also working 12-hour shifts, and yeah, that sucked. And I lasted at that job for about a year, and then I tore a muscle in my leg. So now I'm still in labor-intensive work jobs because I just can't find anything that's, like, you know, very easy on the body that is also something I can do. And I don't know, I'm constantly looking, but let me tell you, it's freaking impossible. And whether it's freaking, you know, labor-intensive or not, people don't want to pay for work. That's the other issue, but that's an issue of just every job I look at anyway. Anyways. Get me now. I'm in my fortress. Get him. Don't. Like, the weight of material I work with now is pretty much very light. Probably the heaviest thing I will carry is about maybe 40 pounds, which is in the realm of, like, what people should only carry. Like, actually. Yeah, so it's about 40 pounds, but, like, it's still the process of it that's still very labor intensive, and especially because, like, I have to reach over, and I have to reach over and extend my arm. When I pull my arm back, because it's a constant motion that, like, my body is, like, you know, had a lot of repetitive strain into, there's always, like, a constant fire that's in my right shoulder blade. So I have to do, like, a lot of stretches, and I rub my back onto, like, a corner of a wall constantly just to kind of help it out. And yeah. Because I did do damage to my right shoulder blade at one point where I couldn't even lift anything over my head, because anytime I'd lift over, there'd be a pull that was from the bottom of my right lower back that went through my shoulder blade, and it was caused from my shoulder blade. It would go around the top onto my pretty much like my right pec, and basically anytime I try to lift my right arm over, I couldn't even lift anything that was basically like 10 pounds over my head. It was basically impossible, and, like, when I was trying to work out there, I just couldn't. Body just couldn't handle literally like any weight. If I would try to carry like anything that was like weighty, so like I'd be able to, I at one point I was able to do 50 pound curls. And basically, like, you know, I'd have to do it with my left. I'm right arm dominant, but like I would have to lift it with my left arm first if I would try to do it, and I'd try to work it out, and I'd get like to like 5 reps instead of like getting up to like 40, and my body would be like, no, you're done. We're done here. I need the floor. I have the flooring. Hi. Flooring kit. I really do need to get to the next area though. Is this full? No, it's not. Okay, so at least I can still make stuff. Man, I've been at this job for like a couple months now, and it's been good for now, but like I said, I keep on searching out for like other stuff, and easier said than done. Maybe eventually. And then I can get back into working out, then I'll be able to at least like do control and then get my muscles to a point where, you know, it'll take the brunt of everything I try to do, especially for my knees. And then I will be able to like really take care of my body, which is again like the main thing I'm trying to do. Which is the main thing of like I'm pretty sure a lot of people try to do. There we go. The gym this morning, I hurt in a good way. Exactly, yeah, that's, I love that feeling. I love the feeling of like, you know, you worked out, your body's super tired, but like you feel good. Like, I want to be tired after working out. I don't want to be tired trying to do something that's like actually beneficial for me. Well, that involves me not needing to be extremely tired. Like, it's something I want to, like, you know, burn off the extra energy and stuff like that. The previous job I had, because I was working regular 8-hour shifts, I was able to do it. My body was still tired after work, but because I didn't have the extra exhaustion from working stupid long hours, plus terrible sleep, you know, I would have, like, the time to be able to recuperate a tiny bit after work, and then exercise and go for a walk as well, and it felt great. I pretty much like I've been on and off exercising because of the last job, because of the hours I'd have to work, and then the exhaustion lasted for six months straight, and I literally had no energy at all, and I would try to get back into working out, and I just couldn't. I started working out like when I was still doing the 12-hour shifts, and like I started realizing my body was just losing more and more and more and more and more energy as the time was like going on. I was doing less and less, and I was gaining less and less. And plus I felt like I did sleep more and more because like the amount of work I had to do was just insane. And at that point too, I was like actually like in pretty much like the best shape I was in. And again, I just burnt it out myself. I just couldn't. Like, pretty much to put it this way, it was not only just 12 hours, it was 12 hours of basically just constant work. I felt bad if I was taking a break, because it felt like, you know, I was just kind of falling behind in work, which technically I was. And it wasn't just because, you know, I was just slow at the job. I was literally one guy trying to take care of like 200 plus people, and that was just in-house on top of just customers as well. Like the shit that they were just asking me from that job was way too much that they could just get out of one person. And I wasn't the only person that couldn't do the job. Like, I was actually the only person up to that point that lasted longer than, what was it, I think 2 months? Because I was there for over a year. I wasn't the only person. I was the only person there that lasted there for like a full year, but I was only alone for about half the time because I just said, "Fuck this! You need to get a second person in here. It's impossible doing this with like one person." Like I was able to manage it for the most part, and then I took one weekend off of like actually taking 2 days off, and when I got back into work, I literally had freaking like a full stack of papers already printed off, and I was like, this is ridiculous. Yeah, when I hit that point there, like, you know, I would like, again, like, like, it was at a point where, like, you know, I have worked jobs where I worked long hours before, but like, this was a job that was like, again, it was way too much to ask of like one person to do, and like, pretty much like almost everybody else who worked at that position that worked there for a long time got an injury at some point, and same here. Not in the spot I was expecting, but because again, like I tore a muscle in my leg, which was something I was not expecting. But yeah, like when I hit that point, I'm like, okay, I can't work myself to the point where I'm just injuring myself anymore. Especially because, again, I was basically making next to nothing doing it. Like I said, this job's not that bad, but like, again, I'm still trying to like, you know, get myself to a point where like, again, like the job's bad is just that I'm trying to find something that's just a lot easier on my body. So it like, instead of like focusing more on work, I'm trying to focus more on myself because again, I'm getting older. I need to start taking care of myself better. So I'm trying to find work that goes around stuff that is just benefiting me, just health-wise. So basically, like, this job's just kind of like a holdover right now, but yeah, it's I'm happy at least I'm working and making money. Is just that like frickin' is just, I wish there was just better options and more options. But I just keep looking. And at least with this job too, like I am working like 12 hours, but like there's a point in the Canada job market is shit. Oh, dude, you were fucking telling me. So I knew it was really bad before. Especially because, like, you know, I was like trying to job search before. I'm like, okay, this is getting pretty fucking stupid. I went to employment options. They even looked at me and they said, yeah, it's really bad right now. I'm like, yeah, you're telling me, and this is worse when you're telling me, by the way. North America in general has a shit job market. It really does. Depending on your area, certain things can be worse. And like in my area, there's a lot of reasons why I know why they're really bad. And it's dumber when you really understand the reason why they're just bad. They don't want to pay their workers. Yeah, the days of like finding a job, like a willy-nilly job of like, you know, searching online or answering ads and like, you know, finding a job that like will actually pay is gone. When you can find a CNC job that is literally paying a tiny bit over minimum wage, there is an issue, especially when you want people with experience. It's fucking stupid. There are some sectors that have gotten better. So the one job market which was really bad for a long time, which I've kind of noticed about everywhere has gotten a lot better, is if you're a PSW, if you're a personal support worker, honestly, right now is a great time to be a PSW because they pay very well. The job is usually not that great, but like, I mean, some people either work in better places, or will have like, you know, if you're working with like just one person, if they're great, then hell yeah. But I mean, like, it can be a pretty I mean, that goes with like most jobs, but like I know if like, you know, working with people there can just be very shitty sometimes. But like it used to be very bad paying wise if you're a personal support worker, but I've kind of seen it recently where if you're working as a PSW, a lot of people have been looking more for that. So it's been, and I guess it was like a shortage of it or whatever there, but like, no, I've been noticing that like, you know, PSWs have gotten a big pay bump, which honestly more support for them there, because like I know quite a few people who are PSWs there, and like I remember that was one of the things that like they were kind of like on the fence about, because like they like doing the work, but like the money wasn't really in it. Teachers is the other thing too, but like that one I still haven't really seen for them. Mostly it's been like, you know, working nearby where they live, and also actually finding full-time teaching jobs, which is the other issue. I know that for sure, which I haven't really heard of much changes in that yet, which I'm hoping for them too, because like that's another thing. Again, when it comes to working with people, basically just, I guess, like almost customer service at that point. In a worse way of saying it, because they are customers, because they're, you know, being paid for them and stuff like that. Your fiance is a teacher's college and works with special needs students. Goddamn, again, more power to him, man. Teachers are leaving left and right and center at work in education. Yeah. I know somebody else I know two people who are working in education. One finally got a job. Instead of like, so like, okay. So instead of getting like, so basically what they had to do at one point was like, they actually had to get in a separate apartment in the other town, because the town was about like a couple hours away. So they had to get an apartment, and they would go and teach, and on the weekend they would come back. They finally got a job in like in pretty much like the same area that they live in, so like they don't actually have to do it anymore. So they actually can save money. But like, and like they just teach like regular students as well there, and like the unfortunate stuff I hear from that, from like just teaching nowadays, is really unfortunate. I feel like it would be a little bit different when working with a special needs student, but again, like I feel like it would still be, it has its own like different sets of like challenges to kind of come across. But yeah, no, like I understand if like, you know, teachers leaving left and right, especially with like, you know, classrooms being like super big and stuff like that too. I hear that a lot. Which, especially when you're trying to teach so many students, it's better having a smaller group of people, because it's easier to help, you know, to actually, you know, focus on the one, like on the one person that you're trying to teach and stuff. Educational assistants have more WSIB injury claims than correctional officers. Jesus. Okay, look, I'm just trying to heal. Oh god. Oh my god, that'll be helpful. Okay, with the fireballs, can it? Where's gloves? Ah! Bah! Ow. Yeah, that's an issue. And a lot of the bullshits I've heard of, like, you know, how you, like, how the teachers can, like, only take care of situations, like, when, like, things get out of hand and stuff like that there, and, like, I don't know, and on top of that, like, I can also imagine, like, also dealing with, like, some of the parents, too, can also not be fun. But yeah, no, the sizes of the classroom's definitely one of the biggest issues. It's hard corralling so many people when you're only like one or hell, even two people, right? Like, when you're, like, in a classroom of, like, 30 people, it sucks. I can even imagine if you're one teacher, 20 kids, it would still be just a hassle. Because, like, not everybody learns the same. Like even in terms of, like, just, like, kids misbehave, where did they go? The office, who wasn't trained for misbehavior correction, the office staff. Exactly, yeah. You're here to rescue me and Lumisenia. I did send for you. Maxie. Yeah, no, it's, I don't know. There's a lot of things that need to have changes and big changes. The thing is that, like, we've had a lot of these problems for a long time and nothing has been done about it. It sucks, and it just gets worse. Done a lovely job on them bats and all. Bootstraps. The crazy thing is, I know that, like, frickin' in Canada, we actually have it better than the States, too. This shit I hear in the States is, like, even worse. Hell, I don't know, there's a lot of stupid things. I don't know, everybody has frickin' gotten, I don't know, again, it's just bad everywhere. If it's bad somewhere, I don't know, it sucks just focusing on negatives. Fiance has gotten a tetanus shot more often from the amount of children biting him? Jesus. Yeah, I guess you would need to get, like, stay on top of, like, all your shots and stuff, if that's the case, true. Alright, you're thinking, now to see the life. Watcha! How's about taking your bodybuilding to the next level? What do you want me to do? Job's the base building. I did. I'm set level 2 now. Nice work. Let's go. Yep. Cool. Alright. Let's go. You're going down. I'm tired. You're out. Sleepy, go to bed. You're starting to sound like me. Get out of here. Have a good night, eh? Take care, eh? Thank you for stopping on by. The army will be here any minute. What a time to get a migraine. Just pick up a sword. I'll give it to you. Ba-da-ba-da-bang. Blah, blah, blah. Ow. Well, that went poorly. No, you don't. 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 Die! You accidentally press down. Shit. Well, hello. You're a little early. Although, speaking of dealing with people, too, like, frickin'... That's the one thing I'm happy about with, like, you know, being in the trades and stuff like that. But I know some people really sucked. Actually, I think every single job I worked at, except for the current one, there has been Well, no, there was one person, but didn't really deal with the situation. But like, there was like always like one person I always have to deal with that. I always be like, oh, I don't want to. There's this one other job where like, again, like with the whole CNC table thing there, like, so we deal with this other company, or we deal with this one company. They usually get some material from us, but like we end up going from their company instead because they had like a better price for helping us like with like a machine for the CNC machine. And the friggin' customer, oh my god, he wouldn't shut up every single time he would come in. I didn't want to get into it with the customer or anything like that, so like I just like let him just talk to it. He kind of like talked down to me, and I was like, I have no part in it. I didn't even have any friggin' say in what part of the machine to get for the or what was it, air compressor for the machine. And like he just kept on going on and on and on about it, and I'm like, I have no clue what to say about it right now. So like every single time like it would come in, like it would immediately do that, and like I would be helping out the customer. I would just like start making the material. I would just like like just so it like I could like, because like, he would not stop harping about it. Like he would just like completely like drone on and everything. I kept on going, leaving to the front, and even though like I would have to go to the front anyways, because I would give the paper to the secretary. I'd tell her to like he's back, and she started laughing. I'm like, I'm just gonna stay here with you for a minute. And up until like whenever I'd help him and whenever I'd finish up there and like, you know, I get the paper done, I'll go back, get him to sign it, give him his stuff, and then like go back and like freaking, I don't know, just wait until he leaves and stuff. I don't know. I try to be good with everybody, but like I don't know, with that guy there was like a limit of like how much like, because again, like he would basically just almost like talk to me like it was my fault that we got not their freaking air compressor, and it was just a constant thing, and like I didn't really want to hear it, so did my thing, let him just to look at the air compressor, and then just, you know, got his order and got out. Je ne parle pas anglais. The problem is he already came in before, so I couldn't just do that to him. And because I've talked to him before, like, yeah. Je ne sais pas quoi te dire. The problem with that too is like if he starts speaking French too, right? So that's the issue. Then yeah, then you know, then you'd be complaining, but in French. Do I want to fight again? Is there something else I want to do instead? I need more food, actually. I need more healing stuff. I need to kill more rabbits. Hey, what you doing, cat? You just laying down there? Yeah, you're just waiting for me. Yes, you are. I know I'm gonna need some hot water. You know what? Let's do it. I don't remember if I do lose half the items every single time I die, but you know what? Let's just... The migraine at the worst time. I need to get some of the stones. That's what I need. I need to start hucking rocks. Was it iron last time starting? That! Shit. No, I don't, no, I don't, no, I don't, no, I don't. Hey, one's already dead. Ooh, okay, they do drop it. Kill him. Kill him dead. No! No, no. Ah, shit. Okay. Don't you dare, 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 don't stop. Okay, you know what? You just kind of sit there anyways. Shit. No, 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 no. Yeah, just tackle him. Well, don't destroy my kitchen! Alright, now he's just causing a ruckus. Stop. Wrong item. Please! I need that. Shit. Well, now I'm in trouble. What do you mean you just dashed through him? What do you mean? Oh my god. This is bad. Well, fight him! Do something! Help! Assist! Catch up! Back! Alright, well, defense! Ah, there you go. Let me guess, I lost the stairs. I think I do lose like half my items every single time I die and I don't get it back, don't I? Yeah, so I want to return. Or we'll just give it back to me. Okay, good. Alright, well, I am very unprepared. If there's anything that tells me that I am, that would be that. Good news is, my kitchen's back in order. Okay, I need rocks. Can I just sword the rocks and can I just get the hummus? The hummus? Why not? The problem is I have no iron around me. I got ruby. I don't need ruby. Dun, dun, dun. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-na-na. I could make some bunny corn steak and not my attack. I could do that as well. Please kill the stupid scorpion. Okay, new order of business. I'm killing scorpions. Here I am, murdering lots of scorpions. As much as I would like to go there, I can't go there yet. I can't just make a bridge. I tried. Bam, bam, bam. Whoops. Do. Can I just sleep mid-battle? Do, bunny. Kill the bunny. Do. Hello. How's it going? You, sir, look very kind and helpful. Oh, God. Kill him. Jesus! I am only doing 1 and 2. I am not gonna fight you. Not yet. You, sir, can stay right there. Murder a couple more scorps. Some pions. Although, I would like them to drop more healing items, that'd be kind. Did I ever open a chest while I was in the castle thing? I don't think I did. Hi! Or if I did, I don't remember. Back! Oh, just give me the stupid items. Hi, that was creepy. Okay. I get it. Bunny! Okay, I have been in here. I I know I have because I can see it. Not a big purple bunny. There is fire. I didn't grab dirt. I didn't open this chest, didn't I? No, I did. Yeah, let's give it. Give me the chest. I could use the wooden boxes as building blocks, actually. Bam, 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 bam. Ba-da-ba-bam. Okay, I can't break this. I know I will be able to later. I should probably grab more stone as well. Thought of something else I could do as well, but I don't know if it'd be a dumb idea or not. Now, you see the lava. You see the stone that's next to the lava. Does it hurt if I jump down on it? Nope. Also, again, I love how you can actually find, like, blocks from the previous level into, and I think the next level as well, in the worlds that you're in. Again, I wouldn't mind getting the frickin' pumice so I can actually chuck rocks. The bones! The bunnies! Here, give me the dragon. I wanted the dragon. Fine. Don't remember what else is needed over here. If this is a fight. It's something. Please move over. Oh god. Yes, cat, I can hear you wagging your tail. What would you like, other than pets? Well, I know what you want. You're a little early. Speaking of friggin' daylight savings time. Hi, dragon! This might be dumb. I don't do that much damage. I'm out of here. Okay, so I was about to say I have a bunny and a troll. I have a boss troll and a frickin' dragon. I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. Basically, I just need to be able to kick ass. Easier done than said. At least with a controller. Basically, I just need to not suck whenever I fight him. Yes, I know I'm hurting. Making the bunnycorn steak would probably be a very good idea as well. Because the extra strength from that's going to be very handy. I need to make a bed. I already have a bed, it's right over here. You're very loud. Still have that hot glue going on the ground. Not plugged in. Catch a cat. Pet a cat, win a prize. Petting a cat, do 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 do. Petting a cat. I know that the moment I finish this fight, though, we'll get the frickin' teleportal again next world, then steal stuff, and then frickin' colossal coffer, and then win. Well, armor. I can't make a chest either, which sucks. Sardine on a steak. Alright. Let's fry up some rabbits. Over there. Bunnycorn, a unicorn. I know with the big old steaks, I can't really make that. Currently. Boink. Do 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 do. Down. How goes my weapon? Good. Alright, let's get her done. Let's get her done. Do do do. extra damage. Let's kick some ass. Get over here. I am doing marginally more. Oh god. Look. Oh my god. Boink, boink. Nice. Come on! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He's almost dead. Just kill him. Kill him. Kill him deader. Dude, seriously! Get out of here. Oh my god, this is our frickin' round baloney. Malarkey. Oh. Dancing flames. Flames, 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 dude. Not quite done yet. I forgot what you need. Dude. I forget what to do. You're the monster. Right, I think it's kind of hang about until friggin' you there. Okay, hold on. Sneak attack. Okay, with a very painful attacks. I don't need none of that now. Yes, with your uber mega friggin' large ass stupid attacks of doom. Oh god. Okay, look. Do lots of damage. Bolt it, bolt it, bolt it, bolt it, bolt it, bolt it, bolt it. Where'd you go? Oh god! Point at him! Need a lot more healing. Yeah, yeah. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, I need to wait until he casts again. Hi, hi! Oh, she's doable. Dream's dead. Dream's real. Okay. Hi! Ah! That was a terrible spawn point. He could have spawned anywhere else around a square and I would have been fine because it would have been as close and I would have been able to run away from the stupid attack. I was basically just going for like 2 attacks, run, 2 attacks, run, 2 attacks, run. Nope. Hi, time to start slaughtering bunnies. Bunny! Get over here. Bunnies and scorpions. Mostly bunnies. I might be able to find more friggin'... Okay, it doesn't help getting damaged when I'm trying to not get damaged. I could probably find... Yeah, I guess I'll grab one more of the white flowers. I was hoping for more of the medicinal shrubs here. Which I am getting. Let's take some good on. I am getting lucky. Can't grab him. Bunny! Come here. Woo. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. No, I'm not ready to fight yet. I'm ready to fight more bunnies, let me tell you. Get over here. Do. Good luck. I would like a bit of a better drop rate, please. Don't run into him. Come on. If I had the steel, I'd be able to frick it, or the iron, I'd be able to make some iron armor and weapons, and then, you know, everything would be a lot better. Well, you got murdered. I have to drop, like, everything. Woo. I would like a shrub or two. You guys gave cotton last time, that's what it was. Are you having a good day, cat? Yours is right behind me, just frickin' just wagging it out. Oh? Oh my god, one of you guys are cooking stuff. Oh, I haven't put anything in there. Okay, that's fine. Oh, now you are. Okay, at least I got one guy just cooking crap up. Boink. Ba 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 ba. Might as well keep that on hand. Oh, they made sconces too. Nice. Here, I'll put a little... It's not where it's supposed to go. Right there. Yeah. Do. Okay, can go grab the freaking plants. I just know I'm eating more medicinal herbs and stuff because it's the one thing that gives me the most amount of healing. Sure, the healing cream is friggin' great. The problem is, it's only 15. Well, I guess I'm still at like pretty low HP, but I have to use 2 of them. Basically, at least like the medicinal herbs, like a full heal. Which is a pretty decent number. I swear there was like actual like vegetation just kicking around here. The hell is that just sticking over there? Curious minds wants to know. Hello, slime. I will beat you. Here, let me just look here. Oh no, that's where I started. No, that's where it's ending. That's right. Okay. Bonk. Bunny, 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 bunny. Gonna murder it. Dude. Look. With the running into the rabbits. It's nice getting close. You don't want to get up and personal with it. Boink. Hey, hey, nice hole. Don't think the hole is meant for anything. That looks pretty... Oh, no, it's just stones. Never mind. Trying Trying to use the camera to try to like scope out the top there. Don't hammer the rabbits, please. I need to cave its skull in. I'm calling the population. I know I'm gonna do like a little bit of extra than what I normally would do if I had a controller, because of the fact, like, you know, I need the extra help out I can get, so it's gonna require a bit of extra grinding here. Dude. Hi. What would you like? Hold on. Back. Whoop. Oh yeah, you trip on that. I might try to see if I can finish this level and then probably take care of the cat after that there. So I'm gonna try beating the thing and then get everything built up, but yeah, I might end her at around 11. Cat's being extra needy. Yeah, are you being a needy cat? Yes, you are. You are in good spirits, though. I was chilling with her earlier. Well, while I was doing stuff, she was chilling right next to me on the bed. It's nice that she has like a little area that she could, like, you know, still be super comfortable and sleep, but still be near me for pets and attention. And whatever else she needs taken care of. Man. This place is pretty barren, isn't it? No, I don't want anything to do with the ghost. And everything to do with the rabbits. I do give eggs. And sometimes feathers. This is some extremely ominous nighttime music, I have to say. What are you doing? I hear you pulling on my friggin' green screen. Hi! Oh, you're so cute. Yeah, you're being so cute. Oh, big meow. I'm still gonna need a little bit more. Well, no, I got a lot of frickin'... Yeah, I can make 10. I want more leaf. Should probably go to bed. This distraction left their guitars Howie at German gas station 2019. Their first European tour with them? Jesus. Was it on accident or on purpose? Although hilarious. Friggin', speaking of which. Accident? Nice. Alright, I'm gonna get 18 then. I'm almost there. Yes, I am. Come on, bunny. Lucky bunny. Lucky number rabbit. I just want to cut the rabbit. Shit. I had to drive an hour back to get him. Oh my god. How did it take him an hour to realize that? Must be a quiet guy. Friggin' hilarious, though. Scooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, I have no reason to lose. Yeah. Oh my god, you're so far. That's impressive. There you go. Corbalami, the monsters are back. Don't you worry. They're gonna be gone in a minute. Bam, 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 bam. Eat a rabbit, win a prize. Not death. I should have probably stopped moving the thing. I half paid attention and I died in one hit. Also, the band Distant had to call them to say they forgot Howie. Hi. Boop the cat. Boop the cat. Oh, oh. That makes it even worse, the fact that another band had to tell them, or another person on the trip also had to tell them that they forgot them. Sucks worse too that because like they probably had like no room because of like the freaking touring stuff and people couldn't drive them to the air vehicle. Okay, with less death, more winning, please. Okay, don't get spun, don't get spun. Come on, man. Thankfully, it's not like Minecraft where, like, if I accidentally do that, or Diablo 2 where I'll die if I accidentally de-screen like that. And yeah, to help people, if you just plop them on a bed, you'll help them out. Oh my god. Oh, that was not supposed to happen. Oh god, oh god. Why did you break that thing? Ow. Bastard. Ooh. Well, point at him! Fine, whatever. That's one. That's one. That's one. That's one. That's one. One. Carry on. Pop you right there for a moment. Ow. Fuck off. Dude. Okay. Get out of here. There we go. Okay. That one's almost a safe location. I'm gonna grab you. Grab that. Lay down on the bed. Hello. Dancing flames. Flames are dancing. Well, you're not supposed to wake up that early. There you go. Okay, come here. Follow me. Follow me, bitch. Where's your guy? He's huge. And he's very findable, I guess. There he is. Come here. I'm coming towards you. Don't you worry, Papa's coming. What a dodge! Look, I don't want to smack you. Hi. Ow. Oh god, oh god. No, you don't, no, you don't, no, you don't, no, you don't. Well, I mean, he did. Oh. Say show on Tabernacle. Ah, yeah. Dude. Okay, ow. First of all. Second of all, get the hell out of here. Ah! Hit the tree, yeah! Joke's on you, the tree's already burnt. I didn't press that button. Oh, thank you. The monster's defeated. Geyer, skedaddle. Frickin' right, it got the blue teleportal. I earned that friggin' blue teleportal. Stupid missing 2 blocks. Well, I used a lot of healing. I'm glad I did that. Boink, boink. There we go. Yo. Proper walloping. Yep. It's a bloomin' teleportal. How do you know what it is? Max remembers something the monsters were saying about him strung up in the cell. Barbella, big black castle across the sea. We're getting there. I see. So I had to make iron ingots. Yes, which is why I need to go in your place. That's 10 iron ingots. That's the plan, although not today. That's a very empty hole. Empty hole. Hi, cat. Yes, I know. I mean, it's not really much else for me to really do right now other than that, but like I said, I want to take care of the cat and stuff. Oh, light shines in the darkness. Like a rainbow in the dark. Doo-doo. Women! More women. Hello, thou art fair indeed. At least not unfair. Sensual puff puff. Ah, found it. This is a great shame indeed. What do you mean? No, I want it. Not 20 gold. What do you mean? I'm sorry. South of this place? Not yet. Thou hast. Do hast. The land is rife with beasts of incomparable ferocity. No issue with that. Just smack the crap out of them. Nice well. Well. What do we have here? Mighty Erdrick did use the Rain's bow. It's a plant. Sir Star, to be one of the who will rid the world of the hated Dragon Lord. That's my derb. Oh, hi. Yes, I know. Something happened long ago in a galaxy far, far away. In a game far, far away. Scooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby. There we go. Alright, with that, that'll be it for today. A little bit shorter today, but that's fine. The cat's hankering for some attention. Sure. Here, I'll, no, didn't want to do that. Stop. Fine, hold on. Can it? Thank you. There we go. Alright. That'll be it for me today. I will be continuing on tomorrow. Doing more of this thing. I might be dying a lot. I might need to grab more healing than I expect I needed. Also, this game actually is going to take a lot longer than I was expecting. I thought it was going to only take me like 2 parts per thing, but it's been taking me like 3. So... I might be done in like, I don't know, maybe by episode 12, maybe episode 12. Day 12, day 13. Probably day 14. I mean, I'd probably say 2 weeks to at least beat this game. That's what I'm kind of at right now. Items, there we go, okay. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. She is absolutely just waiting for me right now. Actually, can you see her? No, I can't. I can see her. Pet this cat. Pet the frig out of this cat. This is around the ground. Alright, take care, guys. Have a good night. See ya later.